I pressed the wrong fucking button. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hope we're well. Changed angle today, so there's a bit of light there. There's a bit of sun. There's this. Hope we're all doing good. Interesting day. Went to the booter. Met up with Sega Saturn lad Scott, who I know is in the old comments. Hope he's good. Nice show today. Got two tubers who haven't been on. Well, one definitely hasn't been on before. One of them has been on, but hasn't showed any stuff we were talking about, bits and pieces. And then the other tuber has been on before, but he's looking to sell his arsehole. So I said the best place to sell it is on the swap shop. Someone will buy his arse, someone will. So hope everyone is good. Fucking hell, you know what? I've got the dodgy setting today. Feels weird. I've got like the sun behind me. Anyway, right, who's in the comments? Rock and Roller. He was here very early. Very early. He must have paid his £3 to get in before anyone else to the booter. Pedro, not first, but we'll be back. Quick dog run and parcel. You fucking Hermes now. Busy as you like. My cheddar folds never jingle. Oh, fuck's sake, mate. I don't know what he said. Good evening. We got Unai Emery in the chat. Baha Ross, how we doing, fella? Get comfy, get a beer, get a couple of beers. Don't get one, get a couple. Lee Nerdy Geese, how we doing, fella? You good? My good friend. Hey, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Paul had an awesome weekend. I worked both days, but I went to the booter as well, so it was all good. No way. The legend, Tootster. Toot is here. I wonder why Toot's here. Sega Zombies here. Well, obviously, fucking hell. He has to be here. Without him, there is no show. Hello. Hello, Toot. Yeah, hello. Oh, you know, why does it jump around like a fucking... Billy, how we doing? Good luck tomorrow, mate, with your new job. You're in a strip club dressing room. I'm still in the conservatory, but I'm on a different location in the conservatory. My conservatory's quite big, and my missus does all of her. She makes earrings and jewelry. So I don't fucking listen. I don't really know. I just pretend I listen. I don't fucking listen because she's in there playing Little Nightmares. Probably hear him screaming. Little Nightmares too. They've been screaming all fucking weekend. My neighbour said to me, "Why the fuck is they screaming? What's happening?" I said, "I don't even know, mate. What's that like?" Yeah, it's been interesting. Yeah, so I'm in a strip club. Then. Liam, how we doing, mate? We good? Oh, look, Dorbs is in the house. Greetings, Dorbs. How are you, sir? My friend in yours, Essex Retro Gamer. How we doing, Rob? Cooper's World. How we doing? Retro Ed UK's here. Oh, fuck, we jumped more. Eddie's here. Up early, not deliberately. Ah, come on, James. Don't mug me off. Lee's here, mate. That's right, mate. Christmas light. No, these lights are always... I always tell you, lot. Hang on. These lights are always up in my conservatory. I never take them down. I can't be fucked. Take them down. So I just leave them up. I just say, oh, they look nice, don't they? That's the ticket. Oh, they look great in here, don't they? Don't take them down. Just leave them up. It's Christmas. Yep. What are you evil? Every day it's Christmas shop. Oh, see? It's always Christmas. Extras in Essex. White snow everywhere, I heard. White snow. It's Colombian fucking marching powder. There is, yeah. Right. Let's just drop that one. Right, okay. So, yeah. Looking forward to tonight. Couple of new guys. Well, yeah, like I said, one guy's never been on it before. One guy has been on but hasn't showed anything. The other geezer, I say, selling his arsehole. So, you know, every day in Xmas is Essex, God's country. That's right. That's fucking right, mate. Right, let's get our first tuber in. YouTube sensation, my friend and yours, YouTuber of the year, Sega Zombie.
Greetings, everyone. Are you all right?
How we doing, fella? You good?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. A bit sort of like...
you look frazzled, mate. You look like
I'm a bit tired. I was up very early to the boot. I thinking that was going to be an epic one like last week, and it was all a bit of a not a washout, but it was a bit disappointing, really.
Yeah, you know, like
the only thing that made worth getting up for is I got this.
I know, I do like that. I mean, you should use that for the car boot. Put your games in it when you walk.
Yeah, I'll have it on my back. Put my games in, my pickups.
Makes sense. Makes sense. No, good to see you, mate. Right, let's get. We're gonna get this. Okay, hang on. So, all right. Okay. So we'll get this person in. Very attractive man. I've met him in person. He knows what I'm talking about. Well, he might not know. He might be someone else. This other person might think he is very attractive. He's got great hair, but I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking
They're
about
all now going like this with their hair, aren't they?
all, like me with my hair, like the old. They're giving it the old that in it. Mate, what a lovely man to meet in person. When I saw him on the tubes, I thought that geezer's a right. No, I didn't really. I love him to pieces. Is Rob Gordardino?
Oh, it is, mate. You said hair. I haven't got any. Hello.
No, I was talking about the other one. The other one's going to get confused. Mate, how are you?
Very tired, but I'm good.
Was you working today? Was you? Oh, you went booting. Sorry, you said, didn't you? Sorry. You said you went booting, didn't you, as well?
I haven't slept in over 24 hours in total honesty, but I'm good. I'm here.
If you fall asleep, like, has anyone got a key they can break into your house or whatever, like wake you up or something? Do we have to ring someone local? Is there a number?
No, that's all right. Don't worry. You'll hear a thud. You know what's going on.
Hear a thud, and then all of your Billy bookcases hit the floor. All the games fall out, and then that's it. We know you're there, innit? Fucking hell. Rob, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that.
No worries.
Right. And I know you're not selling your arsehole, because if it was, we'd be eBaying that shit. We wouldn't be putting it on Swap Shop. Just to get that clarification. Next person. This person has got great hair. Nearly as good as mine. Very attractive. I haven't seen him in the flesh. However, when I see him on YouTube, definitely give him 1 out of 2. It's Eddie Rollercore or the Microwave X-Core.
Microwave
That's cool, isn't it?
How we doing, you good, Eddie?
I want to take over your profession. So that's what
Mate, you can have my job. No problem. I'm fucking on enough. I'm enough for cooking.
I used to work at McDonald's when I was 16, so I think I'm highly qualified.
Mate, listen, you've got it. Definitely got it on point then. You've got it. Frying those chips. You've got it, mate. How are you, Eddie? You good?
Knackered as well. We're all knackered because we're
all fucked, innit?
It was an epic day at the booter, and it was a bit shit, to be honest.
I think, I mean, like I said, I picked up 3 things, and that was it. And I walked like 2 hours. Fucking not even. Took like a couple £100 at the cash machine, and I spent I think it was like £8 altogether. Like literally, well, hang on, 50p, £8.50 with 50p to get in. That was it.
Weekends, I spent 40 quid over 2 weekends, which is not much. Last weekend, to be honest, was worse. I don't know about you guys, but it was absolutely dead at the booters.
Last weekend was awesome. It was like a boot sale a decade ago. I picked up so much stuff, I ran out of money. So I was expecting big things.
I love that. I love when you run out of money. That means you must have fucking good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Today was not bad. I spent like 20 quid on a bit of a gamble. It was customer return controllers for like the PlayStation 4 and Switch. I got 14 controllers for 20 quid, 23 quid, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
But the thing is, CX won't take them all in at once. They said it's too many, or they might have to do a discount. So I've taken a few in. They've been accepted. So I've already made my money back. Everything else on top of that is gravy. And I think I've got about another 100 quid worth of trade credit coming.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not as cool as like bringing some retro back like you guys have been doing. But yeah, it still brings a retro in, doesn't it? So
yeah, of course. Listen, you've got to spin the wheel some way. Whether you buying controllers, like you said, and jogging them on to get credit to buy retro, it all fucking ends up the same way, isn't it? So, good luck to you. Fair play to you. Nice one, Ed. I appreciate that, mate. The next person we're going to get on hasn't, like I said, Eddie has been on before, but we were talking about.
Oh, it's a last minute thing.
Yeah, like literally, yeah. I remember, like, we were talking about all sorts. We were talking about Zelda. I think Raz was getting a bit upset, if I remember rightly. Raz gets upset.
Probably he gets upset, and he full stop.
I do love him though.
He's passionate. He doesn't get upset. He gets passionate.
He's He's not an arsehole. Don't say that. Don't say that, Rob. Next tuber hasn't been on before. Love his channel. What can I say? I really enjoy his content. I want to do more stuff with him. I'm hoping to get to meet him one day and do something with him. I don't want to. I'm not going to fuck him. I'm just saying. I want to. No. I'm just saying. Like I don't want people because people start talking.
You fuck everybody, don't you?
I can't help myself. Sometimes it just, hey, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Great tuber. I can't wait to see what he shows. If he shows any fucking FIFAs, I'll tell you now, I'm going to send him straight to WoW. Is Retro Ed UK. How are you, sir?
Very well. Yeah, cheers for the romantic intro. I was trying to log off as you were going through that, but I think you turned at the end. But no, good to be here, and cheers for having me on.
And a fellow, I can't say, a fellow Essex person, but there must be a terminology. I must have to think of a new word, like an Essexite or some shit.
Yeah, another person representing the fine land of Essex.
That's right, and Ipswich is close, so we'll have Ipswich as well. Scott, Eddie,
border Essex.
Yeah, Eddie up in Skegness or wherever the fuck he lives.
Not far, a bit further up than that.
I always say Skegness because it sounds like miles away. I know it's not, but it sounds like it's miles away. Right, Ed. Did you go car boot today?
I didn't. I did a bit of eBay in bed and picked up a load of crap.
That's good. That's good. It's I don't know how much you guys have been watching Glenn Edwards' stuff for selling. He's been selling for fucking money, mate.
I think the whole community is watching. Seeing how that's selling.
Like what was it? £86 for fucking Splatterhouse 2. Really?
I was watching some of the sort of like more mediocre games because I thought these might be upgrades because I've got a couple of games that need manuals and I thought that's a sort of 30-40 quid game, and when I'm seeing them hit sort of 70-80, I'm like, what's going on here?
But yeah, I mean, I had a lot of them on my watch list, and they're going for like stupid money, like really stupid money, like above normal eBay and above CX. Which even though CX have got them in at stores, the people still paying double, triple what a CX is. Yeah. But anyway, good luck to him. Good luck to him. If he's making the money, good luck to him. Do you know what I mean? You can't.
The Saturn lads just put rigged like Mexico 86.
Oh, listen. Scott always throws a fucking spanner in. You know what I mean? He's got to spoil it. Just because someone's using the same IP address to fucking upbeat stuff. So fucking what in it? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, fuck me. Right, the last tuber. It's a very special day today. It's his birthday. And I'm so... you know what? It's like an omen. It was my birthday on Swap Shop. And now it's Fob's birthday on Swap Shop. So here he is. The birthday boy.
Evening, boys.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Why was Mexico 86, Rick?
The hand of God, I suppose, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you can't rig that, can you? It just happened.
Yeah.
He planned it, the filthy animal.
Yeah, he can't finish that, mate.
Right. Rob, how are you, mate? You good?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, we're good. We're going to have to call you Fob because it's going to get fucking confused. 2 Robs, 2 Eddies is fucking... Anyway, right, let's quickly see who's in the comments and then we'll get cracking. Just have anyone extra comment. Oh, Jade's in. Hello, Jade. How are you? Wait, Scott. Wait, that's it. Good boy. Good boy. Why she'll fucking get you when she sees you later. Right, okay. Mike. Big Mike's in the house. Eddie looks very serious. Give us a smile, Eddie. Which one? Eddie, Edwards, Eduardo is a fucking... Ian's in the house. Power guys, how we doing? I've got to speak to you. Very important. I can't say too much, but very important. Beeps is in. Beeps, I want to get you on Swap Shop. You got loads of shit, mate. You're always selling stuff on Facebook. You must have some stuff. Roger's in. God damn, we got some crackers out here tonight. Any LPs? Let me fucking tell you something. No more fucking LPs tonight, all right? No one show any fucking LPs.
We want some LPs. Want some Des O'Connor.
Bob Monkhouse. Want some Bob Monkhouse. That's what we want. Everyone's just talking about the prices of the stuff. Like I said, good luck to him. If he's getting it, good luck to him. But he's going to pay an arm and a leg fucking worth of percentage to eBay. Fucking hell. Happy birthday, Fob. Yes, of course. Happy birthday, Fob.
Thank you very much.
The only Eddie that was on it. Oh, fucking hell, Mike. Why can't you just answer my question with an answer? Don't answer it with another fucking question. I can't go backwards. Right, okay. Sega Zombie, you're going to go first, my friend. You're going to go first. So, crack on, sir.
Right, we're going to go really, really old school now. The original school computer of the 80s, the BBC Micro. We've got a load of games. We've got Percy Penguin.
Interesting.
These are good games. We've got Micro Olympics.
Interesting.
Gunsmoke. I like the cover of that one.
Gunsmoke. Well, Gunsmoke, the arcade Nintendo one.
Nah, I don't think it is. Looking at the screenshot on the back, that looks like someone's hand drawn it. Look.
Oh, okay.
Looks a bit more like what's that game on the Commodore 6? Kane. Can you remember that game?
Oh, bloody hell, that's an old one.
We've got Galactic Patrol.
Okay.
Stock Car.
Stock car.
Gate Crasher.
Gate Crasher. Interesting.
And what's this one? Caveman.
Caveman. Okay.
Frankenstein 2000. Classic Adventure.
Adventure. Well, what is the adventure? And what is classic about it?
Wow. You'd have to buy it and play it and find out.
Yeah, I hear ya. That's a good sales technique, that is.
Overdrive.
Interesting.
And this is a great game on the BB. We used to play this one at school. Killer Gorilla, which is a copy of, obviously, Donkey Kong.
Oh, wow.
And then finally, for this round, we've got Yi Are Kung Fu, an absolute classic.
Look at that.
And this one's complete with the instruction manual.
Wow.
Lovely condition these are.
They are.
So there you go. That's me for this round.
Perfect. No one's jumped on it yet. We got Rogie, another Essex person, another Essexite, even all here for a short time until Buttercup commands me out of the loft. I'm telling you, you're lifting all them weights and she's telling you what the fuck me, mate. Something's wrong there. She wouldn't tell me anything. She's not listening, so it's all right. We're safe. Happy birthday from Beeps to Fob.
Thank you.
Okay. Heaps is in every Friday night, sometimes during the week. Heaps plays loads of games, a lot of swearing, tries and catches up with me with the amount of swearing. Very nice chap. Oi, what's this? This is stopping my loft time trying to play from Tetris in peace. Fucking hell. All right, fair enough. Gernardinho, we are over to you. We are looking forward to seeing what you're going to show.
How many rounds are we doing?
3 or 4?
3 or 4. So, well, I've got a big hitter. Shall we start with it and shoot me load early, like the story of my life, or do we finish with it?
Mate, it's totally up to you.
Do it twice.
No, we'll finish with it. So we'll get the shit round out of the way, probably.
No,
Okay. Some OG Xbox. Oh, fucking hell. Got your angles.
Nice.
Red Dead Revolver.
Very nice.
What we got? Midway Arcade Treasures.
Okay.
LMA Manager 2005, which has got a seal on the side if that turns anybody on.
Sealed!
Only on Xbox, Unreal Championship.
Nice.
Some Wii stuff. Big Brain Academy for Lee.
They've actually remade that for the Switch. I'll be buying that because I'm fucking stupid.
Pirates Caribbean World's End.
Okay.
Red Steel.
I used to love that game. When that first came out, I loved that game.
Trauma Center, Second Opinion.
Very good game. Very underrated game.
And then we'll get a handful of 360 out of the way because I know everybody loves the 360 like I do.
That's
Guitar
right.
Hero World Tour. Rage.
I never played Rage.
Sacred 2.
Sacred 2. Okay.
Couple of games coming up that you need, Lee.
Cool, mate.
Get Fit with Mel B.
Get fit. Fucking hell.
And Your Shape Fitness Evolved.
Oh, my God. You
There
trying
we
to
go.
say I'm fat? You only see me once. Fuck me.
I'm not trying to say, I am saying.
Oh, well, at least you're honest. At least you're honest. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I've got to go to this one first. Happy birthday, Rob. That's from Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. Houlihan slash.
Houlihan.
Yeah. It's all about Essex men tonight. The Essex. Is that Essex? It sounds like he's saying sexy when you look at it quickly, but it says Essex, obviously. Get to know. How we doing, fella? He's got something. He's actually got something for me and you, Scott. But I'll tell you about that later. Something interesting.
Ah, right, okay.
Joe's in the house. How we doing, Joe? Joe loves the show. Don't call it a show, Joe, because it sounds like I'm Dale Winton. Fucking.
I see the resemblance, actually.
Very attractive, Dale Winton. Very attractive. Shame he's gone now. Buy 2 copies that you need an extra help. Oh, fuck me, mate. All right, Rob. I'm getting it from all angles tonight.
The car boot sale this morning.
He didn't even come to the car boat. He went to the other one, not one I went to. Fob, the birthday boy. Over to you, sir.
Right, I'm going to start with, well, it's pretty much going to be all the same all night, to be honest with you. But what's most nostalgic to me tonight, the Amiga. Off the Amiga title. Is it Dave Birdsall that likes him, is it?
Oh, he loves him.
Loves him. Got a cow on him.
Fantasy World, Dizzy.
Wow.
Macadam Bumper. Another one?
Excuse me?
Macadam Bumper.
I've just got that on the Spectrum. That was released on the Players label.
Wow.
Unusual. Ooh, kick off 2. Final whistle. That looks interesting. Netherworld.
Netherworld.
Hewson.
Never seen that one before.
Probably Big Mike's in the comments. He will know.
I'm sure getting on him.
Is that a shooter?
Advanced Ski Simulator. That's not a shooter, Eddie. That might be about skiing, kid. That. And that one will be about driving.
Oh.
And that's me for this round, boys.
Right. If no one says if no one wants New Zealand story, I'll buy it off you, Fox. I need that. I will definitely need that for my Amiga.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Work.
It's fine. Don't worry because
I don't test them because I've got that. My Amiga's got the thing in it. Yeah, the GoTech. Yeah. So I've never played any of these really.
No, that's fine because I've got a lot of Amiga. Well, I ain't got a lot. The games I've got, a lot of them didn't work. And then Sydney Steve told me to buy this
cleaning thing.
Yeah, and he fucking listened. It's all the games that didn't work. They all fucking work.
Yeah.
So if you don't work, I'm sure it will work once I clean it. And that fucking thing's wicked. Wherever I bought it, if I come in right, he gave me the link to it. It's good. Anyway, rest in peace, Dale Winton. It's fucking right, mate. Chef Winton. Yep. Great game is Netherworld, and then Fob was giving it. Oh, Micah, no.
Yeah, look at that.
He don't know fuck all. He don't know fuck all.
Never even heard of Houston before. Is it not Houston?
Is it Houston? What was it?
It's Houston. What's that? Houston.
Or Housen?
I don't even know where it's gone now.
Oh fuck me! He's already posted it.
What was Retro Bears here is asking what he's missed.
Houston. Retro Bear, you've missed
BBC Micro Games.
BBC Micro Games. You've missed some Amiga games. You've missed Rob calling me fat twice and offering me a Mel B game and another fitness game. Apparently, I look like Dale Winton. And Ed, Retro UK's here. And he probably thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? Well, he's nuts. You are next, Ed.
Cool.
Off you go, sir.
Thank you very much. It's a bit of a mixed doubles round. Some very common titles, but that's
all
cracking.
good, mate. It's all good.
So Wii U, Mario 3D World.
Very nice.
Simpsons game, complete.
Nice.
Three very common Dreamcast games.
Okay.
All with manual, disc works, tested, fine. These are by and large the kind of upgrades and ones where I kind of bought a bundle and just kind of want to move on. Ready to Rumble, Virtual Tennis.
Love Virtual Tennis.
Great game.
Oh my god.
Probably the cheapest Saturn game. One of them certainly the cheapest Saturn game you can find. Sega Rally.
One of the best.
Yeah.
See, fuck me. See that, Scott?
Yeah.
Awesome. Love
I
that
got one
game.
upstairs. I think I've got 2 of them. This is a cracking game. Athletes.
Great game.
You need to, if you haven't played it, play. Is it Winter Heat, Scott?
Yeah, that's the sequel.
That's
Ooh,
it. And that's a good one.
Yeah, this one's awesome. Reminds me of a bit of an updated Daley Thompson-esque type thing. Onto some Master System.
Ooh.
These 2 look like they've been in a bit of a drug dealer's lair, unfortunately, but they work.
Ooh. Sorry, I got a bit excited.
So that's with manual. American Pro Football again with manual.
Oh, that's
rough around the edges. This one is without manual, but again fairly common. Secret Command.
Great game that is. Also Rambo in America, wasn't it? It was originally.
Yeah, Rambo-y, a bit Ikari Warrior style, but it's a good game. And then 2 SNES games. So I got an upgrade on this one recently from On the Retro Tip. So I'm looking to get rid of my loose Starwing.
Nice.
And the final one, Brodius.
Ooh. Where's the? Ooh. Very
But,
nice.
I didn't invent. In fact, when I was doing my recent little mini games corner video, I was doing a bit of a check, and I didn't realise I had 2 of them. So this one's up for grabs.
Nice. Very, very nice. Right, we'll take you off.
Oh, they're going mad for Ed stuff. They all want it.
Right, hang on. I'm just coming down a bit. Right, so I'm going to start from the top. Sega Rally plays like Resident Evil, but in cars. Yes, it does. It does. What do you put here? Sega Rally could be condition upgrades for me, mate. I'll take it. These are as nice as looks.
I'll chat with Rob. I've got 2 copies, Rob, so take your pick.
Dads and lads is in. Are we doing Chief Irons? Adam, are we doing fella? You missed a bit of Amiga. I'm sure you've got it already. Eddie Rollercore is after Athletic King. Eddie! Eddie, you can't talk. Oh, well, fuck you. Fucking.
Yeah, you writing all this stuff down? Do I need to be doing anything, or I just?
Mate, you just need to look pretty.
My memory is shit, so
you just need to. And Eddie wants Secret Command as well.
Okay.
So, you listen. What I normally say is like, because obviously us 6 are in a little WhatsApp group, so you 2 can talk in the WhatsApp group anyway. But anyone else, we'd do it via the Swap Shop group page, like Fob's done and Scott's done the last week or so. Is take pictures of what they showed, put it onto the Facebook page, and then all the people will, message about it. Retro Bait, you missed out on that, mate. I always go by my list because I have some people say to me, I'm going off the list on my computer. All right, so sorry, Paul, about that, brother. Peach is laughing. Ooh, Paradius, lovely. Retro Ghetto. Callum, I'm looking at you through the camera. Did you get anything off that what Facebook page today? I ain't saying what page it is, because I got a few bits today. Very good. So Callum wants virtual tennis off you, Ed.
Yeah.
What's his Ed? I live up the road. We can. All right, don't show off. Fuck me, mate. Live up the road. Fucking mate. Any vinyls? I'm asking for doors. Blooders, how we doing, Chef? You good, brother? Right. Okay. Secret Command is a proper joypad thrower. Yeah, it fucking is, mate.
Oh, I get off that game.
Here's stuff. Right, Eduardo.
Are you ready for this?
Over to you, sir.
Are you ready for this?
We are ready.
Yeah, so the first one is going to be a load of trade stuff, and then we're going to have stuff from the Car Booty Man.
Nice.
So, you know you like tat on your show? So I've got loads of that to show first.
Good.
To warm you guys up, you know what I mean? So first up, we've got just a box for Donatello 8-bit. Now, I know people like these kind of stuff. So if anyone
they do.
Let me know. Mine's breathing out on the shelf, so, you know.
He's breathing.
Someone can have that. We've also got a printed copy of Mario Kart 7. No,
fucking hell.
It's all right. This is the kind of stuff that you want in it, Lee. Just a box for Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. Lee's like, what the fuck is going on?
No, you're good, man. You're good.
Loose box of this. I know people need this kind
People need them, mate. People pay money for them on eBay.
This one's quite a good one. This is what I actually got from the Car Booty today. I got it for Pete Fighter, but he's already got it. So we've got Spider-Man.
Nice.
But no case. But this is actually quite a sought after game.
Very good game as well.
So yeah,
Shattered Dimensions, very good game.
Anyone needs these? There you go. SingStar for the PlayStation 3. You know, all quality stuff.
Yep.
You've got manuals now. Manuals.
Cool.
So Battle Nexus. No, what is it? Turtles 2 for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, Battle Nexus. Yep.
Mutant Melee for the PlayStation 2.
Nice.
I'm going to ramp it up a bit now. So Sonic Seiya for the
Nice.
PlayStation 2.
Love that cartoon.
The Hades. There's actually 2 of these on the PlayStation.
Yes.
2. Rodea Sky Soldier for the Wii U.
I need to get that game.
Well, if you get one with no manual,
I can speak to you. Perfect.
now we're going to the heavy hitter stuff. So we've got
mate.
Shining Wisdom for the Sega
Very
Saturn.
nice.
So
Very nice.
this, you know, this game is gone costing ridiculous.
Yeah, it has. Madness.
First one. Now, yeah, this is it's really hard to find. So if you ever find one with no manual, and then
Nice.
Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
Nice.
So yeah, that's me tat out of the way.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Eddie.
Any of that? Let me.
Very nice. No one's jumped on anything yet. Sega Zombie, sir. Over to you. Oh, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you do? Why are you touching stuff?
It's because I had to go and sort Eden out.
Oh, okay. You mean you were shouting at her? You don't want us to hear?
Yeah, basically.
I'll do the same, mate. Don't worry.
Right. I'm just trying to do this in some sort of order. Here they are. Right, we've got loads of specky games next.
Cool.
Some I've shown, some I haven't. They're a mixed bag. We've got Matt Lucas. I know I've shown that one loads. Roland Thunder. Airwolf. I've not shown that one before. Way of the Exploding Fist. Troll. Titanic. Spooked. Silent Shadow.
Okay.
The Games. Tranita. Spec Venture. Super Champs, sponsored by Smith's Crisp. Fruit Machine Simulator 2. Solomon's Key. Psy Combat.
You know.
Hit Squad. Target Renegade.
Nice.
Fantasy World Disney. I don't even know what that says. Is that Penetrate? I was going to say Penetrator, but I don't think that is.
No, that's a different kind of film, mate.
Skateboard Simulator.
Okay.
Daley Thompson Super Test.
Nice.
World Games. Another Hit Squad. Combat School.
Interesting.
These should go for an absolute fortune after Glenn Edwards posts. Quattro, fantastic. What we got on there? Fruit Machine, Pub Trivia, Monte Carlo Casino, and Wacky Darts. Classic cartoon, Hong Kong Phooey. Monte Carlo Casino. Humpty Dumpty in the Garden. I played this on my live stream last night. It's not a classic.
Oh, never mind.
Daley Thompson's Decathlon. And the final two, we've got Winter Games and Cyrus is Chess.
Interesting.
That's it for this round.
Cool. Retro Bear. Always amazed how people end up with a manual for not the game. He said that before. I don't know if you guys, I know Fob and got to remember, I've got boxes full of manuals, and I sent some to Ben and a few other people. But you know, like when you go car boot, if you see a load of manuals or something, you buy them in it because you think, oh, if you ever get that game or if you need it, you keep it. So I've got them. Here we are. Matt Lucas has been on the swap shop more times than the chef.
Yeah.
He got it, but not more than Fob. No, Fob is one of the armchairs on here now. You just have to get them. You just have to get them in case you find the game without. Exactly. That's right, Ed. That's right, Eddie. You do. Here, Tooty's giving you some knowledge, Scott. Get Glenn to sell Renegade for you. And then it is Penetrator.
Oh, it is called
Penetrator, yeah.
Fuck me, mate. Hey, the old Spectrum.
They deliberately changed that into a. I don't know what that is.
It's weird, didn't it?
Penetrator.
Fuck knows, mate.
Let's have a look if there's any screenshots. Oh no, it's all censored.
Any Jimmy Saviles. Eddie's been CX trading and keeping the ins. Well, some classics got yeah, definitely some classics games. Definitely some classics there. Right. Gernard Dino. Over to you, sir.
Okay, I'll get the last of the common stuff out, the very common stuff out of the way. I'm going to have a round of odds and sods next with some proper retro stuff in it. Unfortunately, I hit a slight hitch. I was going to have a round full of 45 PS1 games, but someone heard about that and then bought the whole lot before I came on air. So sorry.
Oh. All right. That's all right.
But we got some PS2 games. Got Midnight Club 2, Medal of Honor: Rising Sun.
Okay.
I've got more. I've got plenty of Pirates of the Caribbean games.
Is it the Caribbean or the Caribbean? I always get confused.
Caribbean, unless you're American.
Okay.
Chicken Little.
Okay. Just confirming.
Dynasty Warriors 2.
Okay.
I've got this on 2 systems and all. Arcade Treasures.
Oh, bloody hell.
Starsky and Hutch.
Okay.
And then finally, Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction.
Where's Sai? GG Hippo, he might need that.
No, he's got it.
Oh, well, you might want 2 of them.
I see his video, he's holding it in all the photos. So.
Yeah, no.
Unless he wants 2 copies.
You never know. He might want to fuck one copy up, run over with his robot or something. Do you need, Rob Gernardine, do you need the box for Donatello? Because Eddie's got the box. Just ask him.
No. Otherwise, I wouldn't have flattened mine and put it in the bin.
You filthy animal.
I'm never going to sell it, so what's the point of fucking keeping it?
You should have set fire to it. The YouTube log fire edition with the boxes. Well,
They're only like £6 in HMV.
Yeah, some of them are really fucking cheap now. Some are really crazy money. But
I think people are realising that they're just bits of plastic.
Hold up.
All the time now. It's like
overflowing. Yeah, there's a man at the booter who just sells them, and he does like 3 for £12 or whatever, and he's got like all of the common ones. None of them. Like I've got quite a few, obviously, but not the ones I want. Fob, over to you, sir.
More Amiga, boys. Look at that pile of shit.
That can go straight in the fucking bin.
Yeah.
That can join them fucking pop things in the fire.
Yeah.
That looks quite interesting. Damocles?
Oh,
mate, I've never heard of that in my
what's
life.
this? We need to get Big Mike's expertise again, I think.
Yeah.
Mike says he don't fucking know.
Yeah. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
RoboCop? Never heard of it. RoboCop 2, actually.
I might want that one. Let's see.
You know you want that one, Jeff.
Oh, mate, this Amiga's a slippery slope, mate. I'm telling you.
But this is a good game. One of my favourites. Swift.
Great game. Awesome on
I need that. I definitely need that.
Here we go. It's going to be need it.
Sorry.
So the Silkworm 2 and 3 because it just went to 4. I don't get it.
I'm not sure, mate. They jumped a load. Lemmings. God, that game was ported ported to like every console, every computer. I need Cannon Fodder 2. Sorry.
And he needs
I've got the first one. I need the second one.
That's a really nice box, actually, Cannon Fodder 2. It's really quite a nice condition. And
Retro bait wants lemons.
Lemons, yep. I've just seen that one. So lemons are cool, retro bait.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's a half meg upgrade.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyone needs one?
No, yeah, that's lovely.
And that's it. That's this one.
Very, very nice. Well, here we are. Look, Tootie knows. Hashtag. Well, some say Swiv isn't Silkworm 4. Because, like I said before, in America, it's called Firepower. That's what I know it as. The old Swiv chains.
On the back of it.
Go on.
On the back, I don't know if you can read it, but it actually says here, look,
Silkworm
4 homing missile.
Interesting.
Oh.
Bit of controversy there.
Stuart.
Stuart of Tootie Shire. Up your bum. Right, where are we? Love Swiv. Yeah, mate, I used to love. It's the beginning bit. When you that noise, I can't do it. I ain't gonna sound stupid. That noise is when you start the game. It's fucking awesome.
It's the only one to play. Any other version is just inferior.
Yeah. No, I played one. Was it ever in the arcade, or am I completely wrong?
You're completely wrong.
I could have sworn I played it in the arcade. I could have sworn I have.
Nah.
Maybe not them.
I tell you what, like there is you know, like how you're talking about Swiv on the Amiga being good. I'm trying to think. There's a game. I think it might be called Bayonetta. Is it a shooter for the Amiga 1200? Or am I making that up? It's a similar sort of thing.
Banshee.
Banshee, yeah. It's Banshee.
Yeah, not Banshee, yeah, Banshee, yeah. That's some game, that is, if you've never played that.
That's fantastic game, that is, Banshee. The levels are so long, though. You're just, like, on that game for ages.
The first time I played it, I was blown away with it. Loved it. Look, I still do with it.
Horatio's just given us a little bit of his knowledge. Special weapons, intercept vehicles.
So it's IV, isn't it? It's from the intercept vehicles.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. So it's Silkworm IV then?
Silkworm. I don't even know. I'm confused. Great Amiga games, there, Fob. Some real belters. Yes, mate. And they're going to come into my collection. Fuck, you know. Question for Edward. Are we talking Eduardo? Because I can't say glasses. You both got glasses. Is Will you be wheeling at Dylan for a swap tonight? All right, okay. Dylan, yeah, bless him. He made a video the other day and I watched it. It's quite interesting. Exactly, Sean and the intro music still kills me. Yes, mate, I remember it like so well in my head. Oh, mate, everyone was saying Banshee, the Mini is coming. The Mini is coming, Rob, but the keyboard doesn't work, so pointless in my eyes. That's how I feel. Without a keyboard, it's pointless. A working keyboard, I should say.
That will come a year after the working keyboard one.
Yeah, then I will buy it a year after. Then I will buy one, but I still got my one, so I'm all good. Dylan is in the house. Speak of the devil, he may appear. And Chef took the second one, Dorbs. I took Dorbs. I took Cannon Fodder 2. Cannon Fodder 1 I've already got. Love spilling beer on the keyboards. Fucking hell. You messaging? Okay, right. Anyway, where do we get? Oh yeah, right. Sorry, Ed, Retro UK, Retro Ed UK. Over to you, sir.
Cool. So I'm going to play a bit of a handheld round.
Nice.
Very again, common games. Battered Super Mario Land, Game Boy, Mario and Yoshi.
Nice.
In better condition, Wario Blast. I'm going to chuck these all together for obvious reasons, but 2003, the McDonald's little Sonic handhelds. I've got like 5 of.
Oh wow!
I was
wow!
Stop.
I'm gonna have to say yes to all of them.
The only one I haven't tested, I will test, is the Super Monkey Ball one, but
nice.
I didn't realise we can change the battery. So I'll test it, but all the others work.
Oh, I've got to have them anyway. They've got to go in the Sega wall.
Cool.
That's right.
Yeah, their display, lovely. They're pretty cool. And for the next two, I've got to give first dibs. I'll confess on this one. First dibs to Liam because he's got the pastel hair version of these, and he already had a sneak. My ugly mug in the middle.
I think every one of our age in the 90s had that Turtles one.
Yeah,
just
all three of them.
Nostalgia for that.
Retrogram, Liam wants
one's really, really quiet. Hang on a sec.
Oh my God, yeah.
And Top Gun does, you think it would have, I can't remember, what's the name of the Top Gun tune that kind of kicks off? But yeah, it's a bit less bland in terms of sound, but it's actually it's not a bad game, all things considered. But like I say, I think Liam wants, I think he was keen on it.
He said he wants to.
A bit of hardware.
Nice.
So I've got like the Ambernic RG350M, so it's like the metallic one. It's just sits perfect condition. It's loaded with stuff. It's even got like some Wonder Swan stuff on it. I think pretty much every Game Boy game, GBA, PC Engine, etc. I just don't bloody use it. All boxed and stuff.
I thought for a second, I nearly shit myself. I thought that was in the Geo pocket. I thought, fuck, he's pulled out the big guns.
And all the box and the gubbins and stuff. Like I say, it's probably just gonna sit on my shelf until the end of time. So for my sanity and so I can buy some other shit, I thought I'd pass it on if someone wants it. And the final one, I think it was either Eddie or it might have been Dylan that got me onto this, but it's a base.com, one of their discounts, 3DS game.
Soul
Hackers.
I've never heard of that.
You always pronounce it wrong, the Shin Megami Tensei. So these do go for a fair, there's obviously scalpers galore at bloody eBay, but ordinarily they go for a fair chunk of money. And even if I forget to CEX, I get more than what I paid for it at base. So I just want to chuck it onto a collector basically that needs it for their 3DS collection. But it's a fairly sought after title, all sealed and all that stuff.
Well,
I've never heard of that before.
No.
What game is it?
Came out before they started like restocking them. So yeah, it's quite an expensive game, that one.
Wow.
But like an idiot again, I already had a copy and I was like, anyway. But yeah, if it goes on someone that wants, I suppose someone wants to take it around and make a butt. If there's any 3DS people that need it in their collection, then they have it for exactly what I got it for. And that's it.
Cool. Nice bits. Hardcore. Big Al said, can you unblock him? I haven't fucking blocked him. I have not blocked him.
Didn't think about it, but
Listen, I could just about use StreamYard blocking people. You're talking about extra homework. Fucking hell.
Just doesn't know how to use the internet. That's all it is.
Hey, where are we? Hey, he's a tough Sean here. Throw Eddie showed me to beat this street stage. I reckon he's okay, right, never mind. Isn't Top Gun theme called Danger Zone?
That's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Rob said that, but then Adam said this, which is another interesting one. Take my breath away.
That is another Top Gun song.
Yeah, that's during though, not at the start, isn't it?
Oh,
the one at the beginning is
Rob.
Danger Zone, when it's all.
Sorry, Rob. Maverick. Fucking hell. I'll be good. I'll be goose.
Game in the background to like signify Top Gun. Usually that's what we have.
Well, where are we? Who else? Big Al comments are not coming up, he said. I honestly, on my life, I don't know. I haven't blocked no one. I ain't got a fucking clue. So I'm not even going to pretend to say I know what I'm doing. I've not blocked anyone. I was on here last week before. How can I fucking block him?
Al's on here every week.
Yeah, so how can I? Anyway, I don't know what to say to Tui. I don't know what to say, mate. I don't know what to do. I haven't blocked him. I've got no reason to block him. Dave, you're late. Fucking fashionable. Fucking now we're late. You fucking kick your own. The stream is lacking. Stream is lacking a fire. We got Christmas lights. Is that close enough? Right. Okay. Eduardo, over to you, sir.
So can I get a new for these? These aren't for sale. I'm doing a bit of a you. Just because Ed showed some earlier. Look at these sexy.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Radius on the LCD.
Yeah.
They're not for sale. They're for me.
Have you got Castlevania? That's the one I've been looking for so long, and now it's stupid money.
Yeah, that's a Tiger one, though, isn't it? That's,
Yes.
they didn't do it, even though it's Konami. You don't get them like this.
Yeah.
It's a shame that. But yes, I know we were showing a second ago, but we've got some good stuff now. Everything deserved a new. So we've got double switch on the Sega side.
Nice. Very nice double switch.
So this is sort of like I don't know if a sequel, but like sort of the same kind of vein as Night Trap. I know Limited Run did a remake of that recently. Mortal Kombat 2 on the Sega side. Obviously, these are American. So, yeah, pretty cool. Romancing of the Four Kingdoms. No, we didn't get this one over here. So this is, if anyone likes to have something that's a little bit different, this is definitely one of the ones to get.
What is that one?
Romancing of the Four Kingdoms.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Is that like an RPG?
It's a strategy RPG. Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it an RPG. It's just a.
I'm sure that was originally on the Mega CD. That as well.
Could be. I mean, this is the fourth game in the series. So
Right.
yeah. I don't think Pal got it, at least on Mega CD. So we've got some PlayStation 1 games now. Again, American. We've got Nightmare Creatures 2. This goes for stupid money. Like even the UK one goes for a lot, but the American one's like a lot of money. So yeah, this is all complete. Well, I say it's complete. The front cover for American is the actual manual, so you always can tell if it's complete or not. Jade Cocoon, again, another one that's quite cheap over here, but like in America, this is like
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone needs this. And this complete opposite. So if you want a cheap version of this, Metal Slug X for the PlayStation, for some reason the American one's cheaper than the PAL one. So yeah.
Eddie,
hello.
How much do you want for that, mate? Just out of interest, because I've got.
I think 20 quid for this one.
All right, keep it to one side for me, because I've got a disc only, and I'm never going to find the box, if you know what I mean, for a PAL version.
I think the PAL one's like about 40, 50 quid, where this is, to say 20 quid for this is
cool. Keep that to one side for me, please, mate.
How many rounds are we doing?
We've probably got another 2 rounds.
2 rounds, right? Okay.
2 more after this one.
Okay, right. Okay, Neo Geo then. We've got a manual for Fatal Fury for the Neo Geo.
Ooh.
Anyone needs this? These are a bit ropey. We've got Fatal Fury Special for the Neo Geo CD.
Nice.
And what's the other one? King of Fighters 94.
Fucking hell, very nice.
Dylan's already snaked you lot. He's already taken R-Type Delta from me.
Yeah, I saw.
We haven't even shown it yet.
I didn't even put that.
I mean, he lives in the basement. What do you expect? So yeah, that's good. It's going to get a bit bigger, I think. So,
all right, mate, that's fine. Exit the solo. Right. I think Rob's gone to make a cup of tea or something, because I heard some smashing.
Oh, he's emptying his dishwasher, all right?
He's fucking fuck this. Oh, get to know. Take Eddie. I'll take the manual, Eddie. I'm guessing that's the Fatal Fury one. Oh no, what manual? The Fatal Fury one, then? Yeah, that's the only one you showed, then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I was gonna say because you showed manuals earlier as well. Is the ducky still on the shelf? Pride of place. That's part trigger. Right. Okay. Never mind. Who have I missed? Ink Northerner, thank you for jumping on. He messaged in another group and I said, why aren't you fucking watching Swap Shop? So now he's jumped on Swap Shop. So fair play, thank you, mate. I think Gernaldinho is releasing someone from his basement.
Be a bit hard in the flat, wouldn't it?
Well, for all we know, it's a mansion. You filthy animal. We only ever see fucking one side of it. Anyway, Scott, over to you, sir.
Right, here we go. We've got nothing spectacular this week. Well, we've got some interesting Wii games. Just grab these. We've got Endless Ocean.
Okay.
We Play. You Draw Studio. They do get better.
Sorry, look, sorry. I got to bring out the gimp. Pedro, obviously.
Red Steel 2.
Nice.
Deadly Creatures.
Good game.
The House of the Dead Overkill. An awesome game. Excite Truck.
Interesting.
Just Dance 3.
Oh.
And it's the special edition.
Whoa.
Just Dance 2. And it's got one of them, you know.
It's a shame Al can't comment because he probably had a
He wanted when he poor old Al. And we've got Carnival Games Mini Golf.
Nice.
Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. Guilty Gear XX4 Core, is that?
Yeah. That's double X4.
And where's the good ones? I'm trying to find the good ones. We've got Dead Space Extraction.
Very good game.
Sega Bass Fishing.
Awesome game.
Cruising.
Oh,
Cruising. Scott might get that for James Basabi. He wants that.
He wants that, does he?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's his. I'll put it aside for him. Table tennis. Ivy the Kiwi.
Good game.
That is a good one, that one.
Oh,
That was Eddie that put me onto that ages ago on one of his videos.
Heaps to take Dead Space. That's
Okay.
That's going to be our first international package to Ireland.
We got Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. Sonic Colors.
Yeah, Sabi wants crushing, so you're well. Fair play, Eddie. You said that one, mate.
Samba D'Amigo.
Yeah.
Oh, this has got to be the best one, surely. Top Trumps Adventures.
Wow.
You got Horror, Predators, Dogs, and Dinosaurs.
Retro Ghetto wants Kiwi Scott.
All right, okay, awesome. I think that's it for this round. I think that's it.
All right, cool. I've just got to read some of these out quickly. Heaps, how we doing? Not Heaps, sorry. Gibbs, how we doing, fella? You good? My mate from Scotland. Well, not mate. Yeah, mate. Let's say mate. Let's be nice. So Heaps wants that. There we go. Generation Pixel. When are you coming on here? I've asked you a few times, arsehole. Lee, I'll drop you details on what. Yeah, that's fine. Heaps, give me your details. Vice versa. I'll pass them on to Scott. Whatever you sort it out. International now. Swap Shop is. Ink Northern. Fuck me, he's jumped loads now. Ink Northerner. For a couple of those Wii games I'm interested in, Scott. We need to watch back and message you. Lovely. Guilty Gear for David Tyler. We can add it to our current deal. There we go. That's for you. Where do folks get all these games? Dylan, we don't just buy off limited run games, mate. We fucking go out to shops and buy games, mate. Go booters. Here we go. My mate. Boys on Swap Shop Stream, this no river, it's Mofo Ocean. You'll be needing potion to cross. Don't get lost over Weeze. You'll be looking for YouTube pimp retro chefs in his band Merry Men looking. I can't rap if you ever noticed. That's why I'm not instead of 50 cent, 50 stone. That's why I'm not 50 stone. Pussy Liquor Extreme, thank you, mate. It's always a pleasure to have you in the house. I mean, Pete, when he was on that before, and Pete on the retro chip, he shouted out like the rap. It was fucking hilarious. No worries, Heaps. Can I get mini golf on the Wii Sega Zombie if no one else takes it? Just to let you know, Joe, his name is Scott. That's not his real name, Sega Zombie. Just Just in case. Anyway,
Nintendo zombie, isn't it?
yeah. Well,
that's the rumor, isn't it?
well, you know what? There's been a steward's inquiry, and no. Apparently, if he changes his name, he has to lose all of his subs. No, because they. Anyway, Bernardino, over to you, sir.
Right, this is the odds and sods round with some proper retro in it, and
Nice.
yeah, the last one out is going to be the big hitter. Right, so odds and sods got one PSP game, Afterburner Black Falcon.
I need that. I think I need that.
Oh, just whacked my phone. Okay, mate, let's just put that aside for you.
Cheers, Rob.
He just broke his phone.
Yeah, just smacked my phone about. One Dreamcast game is complete with manual, and believe it or not, box ain't broke.
Fuck me, that's the first.
Hang on, let me straighten this up. There we go.
There we
Professional, aren't we? Professional amateurs. Right,
go. That's right.
Couple of NES carts. We got Double Dragon,
Nice.
and we got Isolated Warrior.
Interesting.
Couple of Mega Drive games. The first one, no, it's not the big hitter. Super Kickoff.
Okay. Is it
No hang tab, but it has got manual if you want
Lovely.
to.
Lovely.
And then finally, I've decided to proper let this go. So we're going to let go of Mega Turrican.
Oh, that's got to have an all, that one.
Wait.
So, yeah, we're going to let it go. The reason being is I've seen on eBay the last three have all gone for over 200 quid. What the lowest being 205, the highest being 267.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in great condition. We've got the hang tab. The only, the manual's in great condition as well.
It's never been fun.
The cart's in great condition. The only thing that is wrong with it, as I say, I think it was pre-owned when I bought it, and they squiggled over the barcode. But that is literally it. So
you can
well, that'll be worth double that now with Glenn Edwards sales.
Yeah, it's not so much a first come first serve. But if someone wants to make me the offer, and they're the highest, and I want to go for it, then please message us on the Swap Shop group or on Facebook or whatever. But
yes.
I need money bad, so it's not getting played, so it's going to go, and hopefully somewhere it'll be appreciated as much as I've appreciated. I don't really want to let it go, but it needs much, right?
No, I hear ya. Ross would like Isolated Warrior off you, Mr. Gernardino.
I'll sort that out with him, no worries. Got a part sent to him anyway.
Cool. Lovely. Right, so look, really big game, gents. I think we can all say that that's only going to go up in price. One of them ones come out near the end of the Mega Drive. A very good game. It's completely different than the Amiga game or the Super NES version. It's a completely different game. Plays really well. Really nice game. Fair play. Is that your last game, Rob? You're showing? Sorry.
That's what I can do another round of other stuff, but no games. But yeah, it's my last game. But I can do another round if we go in another one.
Yes, we will.
Of odds and sods. But I'm going to go on eBay, and people can jump out if they want to beat it to going on eBay. So
no, that's no problem. No problem.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Lee, to interrupt you there. It's the same version. It's It's Turrican free on the Amiga.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like it's complete. Most people want to play any Amiga, but well, hang on. Let me reclassify what I'm saying. So, the Amiga version, most people know 1 and 2. The third one is very hard to get hold of anyway, and it's silly money. But most people wouldn't have played it on the Amiga. So, the only way to get to play that version, which is completely different in look and feel, is to play the Mega Drive version, which you're never going to get hold of. But what I do like is a cheaper version, but it's not obviously that game, is Universal Soldier, which is basically Turrican, near enough, isn't it, on the Mega Drive? Plays like the fucking same.
Can I just say, I've seen what Ross has put in the comments. If he's serious about making an offer and paying in installments, we can sort something out. Just saying.
Yeah, there we go.
I know Ross well enough to trust him to do installments if he wants to do something.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Well, like I said, it's you. It's just message Rob and see what happens, and it's not. Rob's more than accommodating.
Would you stop saying that? Someone can spread him your arse everywhere.
Well, I'm not saying anything.
I was drunk.
Right, I've lost all the fucking. Here we are. Right, Joe says my apologies, obviously, because I said your name is Scott and I say I'm joking with you, sir. You need the beat chefs. Yeah, listen, mate. I can't bust any rhymes out with no lyric, with no instrumental. This ain't fucking a cappella. What's this one? They're still for sale, Dave. Just asking. Okay. Oh, we are. I will definitely take Donatello micro brick, but don't think Rob will let
No,
it go. I know.
it was just pulled out because Eddie had the box and was talking about them. But yeah, they're on my display. Sorry, mate.
Well, if you need the box, I'll send you the box, Paul. No.
No, I was going to say I literally have thrown the box away because I put them on display and that's what they're for, you know.
Right, Pedro's got a good offer from you. 2 dips.
Make it 3 dips and we'll talk.
He ain't got it in him, old Pedro.
Bless him. Bless him. Roger, here we go. Look, UF Soldier is Turrican 2. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's one. Right, okay, cool. Baha said he'd talk. Lovely job. That's well, if it helps you both out, then that's exactly what you need. That's it, innit? Fob, don't go anywhere. You're next, Fob. The birthday boy.
Some more Amiga, I think.
Right. Eyes down.
Back to the Future 2. I think that's Amiga. Can't see it anywhere. I'm sure it is. Okay. Days of Thunder. Another Days of Thunder.
Oh.
Nightbreed. Shadow of the Beast 2. Michael Bros Soccer. That's a fun game. Grand Monster Slam.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh. F-16 Combat Pilot.
Okay.
Postman Pat.
Oh.
Actually, an amazing game. I used to play the game as a kid.
What, Pat? Postman Pat.
It was one of the first games I got when I started collecting Amiga again.
Really?
I loved it so much.
Conflict Alert.
Wow.
Operation Combat 2.
You know.
Tenjin Trilogy.
What's on it?
Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters. That's what that's worth.
Oh, I need that
for that game.
I need that game. Oh, but I want it to stand alone. All right, I'll have that as well, Fob. All right, I want it standalone, but I'll have that for now.
I might have the standalone copy, you know. It's like a little cardboardy one like this, isn't it? I think.
It comes
like
cardboard or a little plastic one. There's 2 different types. There's a Dolmark one and another brand. I can't think of the other brand. But yeah, if you've got it, I'll want it.
I'll have a look through.
Thank you, brother.
Dangerous 2.
Ooh. You've got to have that one, Lee. That's a classic.
Yeah, put it to one side.
Oh, I'll grab that one. Definitely grab that one.
There we go.
Eddie
2
wants
1
that
point
one.
for Eddie.
I've been wanting for a long time.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Yes, please. Blood Money.
That is an absolutely cracking shooter. That is.
Is it? Yeah.
There's another big version of. Oh, Baal is an amazing game.
Oh wow. I don't know after them, to be honest with you.
Honestly, Blood Money. Oh, it's a classic.
Yeah, get Baal as well. It's a cool run and gun.
Oh, I want Turrican 2, but for fuck's sake. Yeah.
It's just got the manual, but you know. Supercars 2, I know that one. It didn't work on my Amiga, but it doesn't mean that it won't work on others. So I don't really want anything for that if anyone wants it. Yeah, that's it for this round, lads.
All right, I'll take Turrican 2 and Supercars 2 as well, if I must. Right, this is listen. Retro Chef's an awesome name. Sega Zombie's an awesome name. Gernardino's an awesome name. Fob, Retro Ed UK, Microwave, whatever.
My name ain't awesome. It's hard to say.
This name takes the biscuit. UK VAC, Mr. Big Balls. That's a serious name. I've never seen you on the chat. Thank you very much for coming in with that awesome name. Dana's not here. I haven't seen Dana on it tonight, to be fair. He normally I haven't blocked him as well, before anyone says to me. I've not blocked anyone, for fuck's sake. Where was we? Take down the Christmas lights. I said in the beginning, peeps, I can't bother to take them down, so I left them up. I like them. This adds to the ambience. Dana says he's blocked. I haven't blocked anyone. Anyway, I'm confused. I'm fucking confused.
He's put some moves in the chat for you.
Yeah, so
why can't we see him then? That don't make sense.
So I messaged Al and said, I'm not blocking you, Al. And then give me 1 second. And then I sent him. I took a picture. I don't know. Let me put this on big screen. Give me 1 second, gents. Give me 1 second. I took a picture of my StreamYard list, and it says banned guests, and it says no banned guests. So I don't know. I really don't know what's happening.
Perhaps YouTubers banned him.
I don't know. Like, because when you go on to,
they've had enough of these fucking music magpie pickup videos, all right?
I honestly don't know. I swear to God, I wouldn't block them. I'm not a cunt. I am not a cunt. I think there's no one else saying anything else. Right, okay. Ed, Retro UK, or Retro Ed UK, I should keep saying.
Cool. I thought it was 100% specky, but there's a little C64 that's worked its way in at the end. It's most of this stuff's from a bit of an auction bundle, so I kind of declare that I haven't tested it, so it could be a bit of a try before you buy. And ideally, I'd want to get rid of it as a bit of a bundle. So the first ones are all Mastertronic games. Sorry about the glare. Got every fucking light on in the kitchen. Lap of the Gods, 1985. Octagon Squad. I've been trying to get rid of this one. It's got like price reduced. Originally sold by Hard Goods for $2.95, then down to $1.99. But the name is classic. It's the Incredible Shrinking Fireman. Have you heard of that one? Empire Strikes Back. Not the George Lucas version. Quest for the Holy Grail. Probably not the Monty Python version.
Oh, that's a shame.
On the front. Then into some dross. Paul. View to a Kill with Roger on the front. It's quite nice. Urban Upstart.
Great game, that is.
Is it good?
That's really good. That's quite a sought after game. That's a text adventure, that.
Okay. Then on to some more shit. Veteran Chess 2, The Revenge of Chess. Okay, now. World Cup Football. The game's like the cover art. It's going to be a bit cack. Spectrum, so Dictator. Bit of a racy game. Then, magazine game. So Crash, a demo cassette basically. So it's like Cosmic Wartoad, Super Stuntman, Incredible Shrinking Fireman again. If you want the trial version. Hyper Lane, Locomotion, and Deja Vu with Father Christmas on the front. And then the final three gets a bit better. Hard Driving.
Hard Driving is the better.
A bit of a broken case. Space Harrier.
Ooh, that's a nice one. I've got
that. Get out.
Actually,
instructions are pretty splendid as well. Sorry, what's that, Eddie?
Sean Retro Games Revive might win that game.
Yeah, he's not around tonight. I haven't seen him. So, yeah maybe we have to give him a little shout.
So,
cool, okay. And then the final one, C64, Turtles.
Has that got the instruction booklet in it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it come with the stickers as well?
No stickers. Were there stickers with it? No stickers in this one.
No, actually, tattoos. It's tattoos, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's it, guys.
Nice one. Nice one. Just seen all the things. Where is it? This is a good one. Has one of these mods got power hungry?
Mods can't block.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not sure then, or if they continuously sub and unsub, who knows? Anyway, enough of that. This is from the Retro Bet. Has he got the red cellophane stripe with the turtles?
What do you mean by that? Because it's open.
Yeah,
Russ?
Russell, ear message in a second, mate. Right, Eduardo, dear chap, over to you.
Right, so Ben Edwards, this just finished just a second ago. Batman for 37 quid.
Wow.
So in that token, that's like a 15 quid game. So all of this is like at least 200 plus a game. Not got the money, don't even try and bid. So, but we could maybe do some deals. Who knows? We've got Folklore on the PlayStation 1, but it's the promo version.
Nice.
So
it's still a full version, isn't it? Though it's just it's a full version. It's just not got the box. So I've got a few of those.
It's out to like I don't know magazines and stuff like that. I suppose.
Yeah, I've got a few of those promo versions.
These are starting to become collectible, and like
yes,
like as we all know, went stupid money overnight and then just come back down. It's going down again now. So yeah, get it now while it's expensive. So we've got 2 copies of Broken Helix. So if anyone knows what this is a Konami game. It's voiced by Bruce Campbell.
Yep.
Of Evil Dead fame. So if anyone needs any of these, we've got 2 there. Attack of the Sorcererman. This is a Psygnosis game as well, talking about Psygnosis on the movie,
nice.
which I never realised that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sealed PlayStation 1 game, Tokyo Highway Battle. I'm sure there's another name for this as well. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, pretty cool. Another quite sought after game, Ray Tracers. This is sort of like HQ for PlayStation 1, isn't it? So
that's right. Good game.
We've got Romancing of the Four Kingdoms.
Wow.
PlayStation 1. I think it's I thought it was sealed. It had the 4 on the top, but it's actually open. Then we have got Grandia 2 on the Dreamcast, but the American Dreamcast.
Nice.
One of the nice double cases. They actually had that in America. The cases. I don't really like the American cases. They're like drill cases, so they all look the same. And the final piece, I think Rob would have liked this. Champion TV Rob, but he's not here tonight. Where is he?
No, he's probably working. To be fair to him, or he's working and he's sleeping.
So we've got the King of Fighters EX on the Game Boy Advance.
Nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, so pretty cool little. I think got the instructions. Yeah, it's got the instructions in it as well.
What does that play like on the Game Boy?
I don't know. I mean, screenshots look actually pretty decent.
It does. It looks really good, doesn't it?
It should be like a Super Nintendo kind of style game, innit? Because that's always what they normally play like.
Well, the GBA was actually 32-bit, so it's actually better than the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's right.
That kind of laid down with the screen resolution was less than the Super Nintendo, I think. So that's the only thing that laid down. So yeah, you could actually do like better ports than. That is this round. We've got one more round left. Yeah.
Yeah, we got enough time for one more. I'm just.
We've got like I think some like Terminator on the Mega CD. But it's just like the disc and manual.
For Terminator, wow.
Manual's
ID code which you need to type in to load the game. Anti-piracy device. You can only see them with the red cellophane strip.
Yeah, there's nothing else included in it. I saw that. Was it Without Further Ado Retro said the code's written in black, red burgundy. I'm living in the dark at the moment, but you can read words on there. So
yeah.
Happy if you want to have a look at it, Russ. Then I'll message you some pickies.
Okay, cool. Sega Zombie. This will be the last round then. If you and we do that.
Yeah.
And then we go from there. So over to you, sir.
Well, this is all stuff I've shown before in the past, definitely. We've got Sonic 2 on the Game Gear.
Oh, nice.
We have got Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear. Crypt Killer on the Sega Saturn. And Frankenstein Through the Eye of the Monster on the Sega Saturn, but it's got no manual.
Yep.
What else we got? Oh, here you go. Someone's going to want this, surely. They've taken Rolf Harris off it. Look.
I've got the Rolf Harris one.
Have you?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a re-release without him on it. This is the PC version. What else we got? We got another hit squad. They sold 1 million for the Commodore 64.
Wow.
That's got to be worth at least 100 quid, isn't it?
Was that Sonic 2? It was Sonic 2, wasn't it, Scott?
Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's see.
And then we've got Crash Tag Team Racing on the original Xbox. Sonic Generations on the 360. Golden Axe Beast Rider. Siberia 2.
Okay.
Mafia. And Tenchu, Return of the Darkness. That's it for me this week, guys.
Will you put that Tenchu to one side for me? I'll grab that off you one day soon. Right, I'm just watching Glenn Edwards' last few bits. He's just sold, if it loads up, Cyborg Justice for 31 quid. Fuck.
Again, that's a 15 quid game, isn't it?
All day long, mate. All day long. I think Dick Tracy sold for 18 quid just now. Spider-Man's up for 21 quid. Oh, that's got 12 hours. He's got eSwap, Scott, boxed and manual, and it's £14.50 at the minute.
I think I might have bidded on that because mine's ropey.
I remember you saying about that, mate. I remember you saying. Right. Bernardino, your last little bits, mate.
Okay, man, this is proper all odds and sods, no games, but it's all sort of collectible stuff that I bought to sell on eBay, so it's kind of a first chance to everybody here. However, I do have one random VHS floating about if anyone needs the Matrix in the cardboard box. So there's that. Oh, need not be light over. There we go. Captain America replica shield here, 1940s replica shield with COA. Nice. That's going on the bay if nobody wants it. These are a little weird, but they're by all means they're quite collectible. These enamel pins. This one ain't too expensive. That's going to go on eBay for about £5.
Nice.
But this one's going to go on for about 15 quid. Turtles edition.
Nice.
They look like these weird little things here.
What strange things they are.
Where did you find them? Where did you find them, Rob?
I have my ways. I'm not telling you because you start stalking me again. Geek Fuel was the company. Sorry?
Are they like all characters but are tanks?
Basically, yeah, pretty much. Like the only ones I've seen on these are of the Turtles ones are actually on sale in America, and the Turtles ones all go for like £15 with their like £15 postage. So I could sell it over here for 15 quid a UK postage. You know what I mean? Someone's getting a deal. Yeah. But yeah, the Shredder's rare. God knows what he goes for.
Wow.
But yeah, just a random find I had. Got a Q-Fig that goes for about 20 quid with the Flash.
Wow, that's nice.
So, you're going to laugh at this. This is a plush Tribble from, is it Star Trek?
Mm-hmm.
They go for about 20 quid as well. And then finally, if someone's interested in this, I'll take photos of it out of the box and send it to them. But this Star Trek figure of whatever her name is that 7 of 9? Is that her name?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, they go for about 30, 35 quid.
Wow.
So if someone's interested in it, I can take it out and take photos of it, but there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, that sort of stuff I've got to go on eBay and sell. Cool. If anyone wants it, they can have it for, I don't know, a little bit less with no postage or something. So
interesting. Nice one.
And I'm done.
Rob, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that. Fob, over to you, sir.
Okay. We'll wrap for a bit more Amiga. Street Fighter 2.
Ooh.
Tennis Cup.
Yes.
Tennis Cup. Striker. Kickoff 2. This is a nice one. Christmas Lemmings.
Oh, wow.
Some really nice neck.
That box is so cool.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
Wait, it's a demo. You got it free on the magazine, though. It's stupid.
Yeah, I don't think this was the demo one, though.
No. Is it actually different then? Does it come with more levels?
I think it has got more levels. I think they released it at Christmas off one of the magazines, and then they redeveloped it, I think. Someone will know. This is a good game. I like this.
Oh, I got that on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, they did release it on the Mega Drive.
It's frustrating, though. I just hate sticking holes. Don't like putting my stick in a hole.
I mean, the box looks great on this.
Fields of Glory. The boxes are so nice on the Amiga. Fuck me, mate.
This weighs a ton. An absolute ton. It's really...
It's the manual, isn't it, probably?
Quite interested to see what's in this. Oh, yeah.
So once you read that, can you fly a real F-19?
Yes.
You want to be able to. It's got like all the overlays and...
Oh, wow.
And all sorts from that. F-29 Retaliator.
Oh, I remember that.
This is an ST game, Atari ST. Turn and burn.
It needs burning. It needs burning if it's an ST game.
Sorry, left of that, there was nothing wrong with the old Atari ST.
There we go. Just to prove. Oh, I need them, please. Danester can comment just to let everyone know because people saying he can't comment. I messaged him and he said, "No, I'm watching Netflix, mate. I'm not fucking watching." I was like, "Oh, sorry." So yeah, go. Fob.
Yeah.
Can I have that Lemmings Christmas one, please, as well?
Yeah. Sure, man.
Is that you? You showed everything you are for the minute, mate.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, carry on.
Legend, thank you, sir. Ed, over retro Ed. Sorry, over to you, sir.
Cool. Cheers, mate. Real mixed bag of stuff.
Cool.
First up.
Oh, nice.
Hang on a second.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that front cover.
Hang on, I'll go through one by one.
Is
They're a
that
bit like bit tatty, but if you want to read up some, some classic games, reviews and bits, yes, is it Populous 2?
Oh, wow.
So many different, like obviously Sega mags back in the day, Advanced Gaming.
Oh, bloody hell. Nice.
A couple of them are like, first issue one, they're fairly commonplace, so they're not worth a bundle. I think out of all of them, this is probably worth the most. Actually, it's got Mortal Kombat on the front. But there's them. Another bit of brochureware from the big box, Super Metroid, just a player's guide on its own.
Yeah, I need that.
Cool. I don't know if you remember these. Remember the old Fighting Fantasy books? Start collecting them. Another bloody rabbit hole. That was the first. Yeah. That was the first one. So the Warlock of Far Top Mountain.
Christ, yeah, I remember them.
So you kind of, page one sets the scene. You want to go left or right, and then you jump the pages, and then inevitably you fall down a pit or a dragon gets you or something like that. So a couple of them. Well, I've just got some upgrades and earlier editions.
So Ed, you like your DS and you like Fighting Fantasy. Have you got the DS game of Fighting Fantasy?
I do not. No, I do not.
Have you seen that one? That's like about £100 and something game.
Yeah,
it's only in America. Like, but,
wow. I confess, hadn't even bloody heard of it. But yeah,
you're gonna need it, I think.
Right on my street. Bouncing around a little bit. Got jigsaws.
Oh wow.
No, it's Spider-Man. It's got 100 pieces. Is it the right 100 pieces? I'll probably get my son to make it before I I move it on. But again, it's kind of gathering dust. 1988.
Ooh,
So
that's pretty awesome.
And then to finish, 2 comics. So a bit Sega related or gaming related, I should say. RoboCop versus Terminator.
Oh, I've just fucking bought that. Have
you?
Yeah, because
lovely. Did yours got the RoboCop stand in the middle?
Oh, yes. Because I've just bought it because I just updated my collection. I bought the Transformers versus Terminator, even though they're not against Terminator. Terminator's helping them. And I thought, you've got RoboCop Terminator.
Obviously Frank Miller, but it's 1992. It's superb. I mean, I've got a few of these. That they are, again, they're not like really, really common, but you can find them on eBay and thereabouts. But if someone wants that one, then sure I can do a bit of a deal.
Oh, if Geordie wants that, Geordie Slasher Gaming just after that.
Cool.
Yep, let's just come up, Geordie Slasher Mark, lovely.
You might want, thinking of the horror theme. I don't know, Mark, maybe you'll be interested in that one.
Oh, nice.
I'm really struggling with the camera. But yeah, first edition. Again, it's probably not in as good condition as RoboCop, but no like tears or anything like that. A bit kind of faded in places. 1989 for a bit of Freddy Krueger. And that's it.
Right, okay. I just want to do some.
For shout out, there we go.
Yeah, I'm just going to put you on solo because I saw you do it, mate. Because I know Billy.
Billy said he was interested. There we go. Yes, there's nothing wrong with it. Perfectly mint and all that stuff. It's a little cheeky round the back there. Look,
Nice.
There we go. So, yep, it's all mint.
Legend. Right, I just want to do some housekeeping. So, Heaps, you asked after me. If you want Metroid, you can have it. Because I'm gonna be fair, because I normally wait till everyone's shown, then I say I want something because it's a bit unfair, and I apologise, gents. Heaps, if you want it, you have it. If Heaps doesn't have it, then Chief Irons over at Raccoon City up north wants it. Old dads and lads. So, and then Geordie Slasher will have the Freddy Krueger magazine as well.
And he wants the RoboCop Terminator one as well. Fab.
Yeah. Thumb Brothers. Are we doing? Right. So Heaps. Put in the comments. If not, then Marcus. We're sorted out, Ed. Don't worry. We're sorted out, mate.
And also Pedro on the old Fighting Fantasy. So all good, Pedro.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Yeah, I've just seen that. Ed eventually booking up my comment after that. Yeah, sweet. So Pedro can take the sort that out. Right, hang on. What's he put? Sorry, I'll take it, mate, but I'll chat to you on WhatsApp. We can work on that. Right, cool. That's fine. We'll sort that out, Ed. Pedro, you've got the books. You've got the books if you want them. The comic has gone to Geordie Slasher. Show us your fannies. Okay. Chief Irons, please. Eddie, for the last one tonight. Over to you, sir.
So Lee, if you want it, if you want this is yours.
Thank you, mate. Yeah.
If he doesn't want it, anyone else wants it?
No, I'll have that. You legend.
It's mold in it. I don't think it's got mold in it, but I don't know. Let's have a look.
No, you're fine. I've got a tape cleaner. I don't know where I got it from. Some sort of device that cleans it's like a spinny thing. I don't know where I've got it from, but yeah, don't worry. Thank you.
Well, if you want that, then just
defo, mate, defo. I've got the blue and the white one. The red one I'm missing of them box sets.
And if anyone was really feeling left out with no PSP games from like Lee's stream the other day, I've got a PSP game. It's Denshi to Go.
Yes, the old the train game. I love them.
PSP, ridiculously expensive.
Yeah,
for some reason I don't know why. But
they love them, mate.
This is Basabi James territory. This is.
Yeah, definitely.
What else have we got? Does anyone know what this game is? I don't actually know. Lightbringer. It's a Taito game, but this is the soundtrack for it, and it's sealed.
Never heard of that, bruv.
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone wants that. We have got Castlevania Chronicles on the Japanese PlayStation 1.
Nice.
It does actually come with the spine card. Where the fuck is the spine card? I don't know. There is a spine card somewhere.
Good, very good.
Yeah.
I do like that game. It's basically a revamp of the first game, basically. Pretty much.
Yeah, no. Well, what it is, it's a remake of the X68000 version.
Yes.
You know the PC that was in Japan. It's actually a remake of that one, which is a remake of the first NES one.
Yeah, that's right.
We've got .hack mutation on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, very nice.
I think it comes complete. Yeah, with the film and everything like that. So
Ross,
this is like American, unfortunately, but the American one again. American one's going for more than PAL at the moment. So and we've got Outbreak Part 3 as well. Again, same deal.
Ross is saying he's like bringing one of the Art the Lads games. I couldn't tell you. I'm not too.
I actually don't know.
I'm not sure of all the Art the Lad games, to be honest with you.
Art the Lad is like an RPG, but this is.
I've got the first one. I've got the first Art the Lad. Nice. I don't know, mate.
No screenshots in the back, so I can't tell you. We've got Advanced GT2 again. Strangely cheap on the PAL, but expensive in Japan. GameCube game here. One Piece Grand Battle. One for me.
Nice.
This one actually never came out over here.
No, it didn't.
So, and I know Tootie, I think his daughter likes the One Piece, so maybe one for him.
Cool.
What have we got? King of the Fighters 99. Again, we never got this over here, and this is sealed. And then last two, we have got a Neo Geo Pocket game, Neo Cherry Master. If anyone wants to pop the cherry in the old Neo Geo. Oh, I love these boxes. These are so cool.
They're so much more better. For that, mate. Awesome.
Yeah, if anyone wants these, I'm assuming Ross might want this one.
I'd be quite interested in them if no one else is. If there was anything you wanted and you want to do a spot.
Well, we could probably swap that Amiga game.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And then we've got Gunbird 2 for the Dreamcast.
Oh, nice.
I've been really tempted to keep this for myself just because of the artwork. I've got the PAL, but the artwork on this is flipping amazing. I love it. But like, I've got no real reason to have it. But yeah, like it's not 45. It's less than 45 quid, but not too much more. It's not like But yeah, it comes with the spine card that I've just dropped. So look at that disc art as well. Like so much better than what we get.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the Japanese Dreamcast is so much better, but then at the same time, a shit spine.
Yeah.
It's like you get really good fronts, but really shit spines. I think that's it. Unless you want to see SingStar Party.
No, you're good, mate. You're good. Eddie, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. Billy, good luck tomorrow, mate. I know you got your new job tomorrow. Good luck to you, fella. Hope it all goes well. Eating with a nice face on it, but no bats and flat bottom. That's 7 and 9. Roger, unfortunately, my friend, you missed out. Unfortunately, Neo Geo Pocket, nice. Gunbird 2 is a belter. It is indeed.
It is a quality game. That
I've got it on the Dreamcast, and I bought a Gunbird PS2 game. I don't know if it's like I caught it off Pete on a retro tip. I can't think what it is. It's like a selection of different Gunbird games, but regardless, anyway. Right, so yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure anyone else in the comments. Right, gents, thank you very, very much. I hope you all enjoyed that. We're going to go into the last little chef. I need to make a little chef talks or the chef corner. I'll put myself quickly onto a solo, so if anyone needs to go to the toilet, run now. Thanks everyone for watching that. Really appreciate that. Hope you're watching it back. If there's anything you need, go to the Swap Shop Facebook page or comment on here and I'll see. Right, so I was saying to the gents, I was going to talk about. First of all, I said we'll talk about peripherals, about controllers, joysticks, all that jazz. But I've gone a little bit different, purely because I bought this a couple of weeks ago, Resident Evil Village on the PS4. I got the Steelbook edition, and I finished it in about 3 or 4 days on the normal level. And what I said is that I never really enjoyed 7 because I'm so used to playing the Resident Evil games in a third-person perspective, behind the shoulder, rather than first-person. But thanks to Call of Duty Warzone, I've been playing loads of first-person games at the minute. I'm not selling Village Ignore, but I know you're laughing. I'm not fucking selling it. Fuckers. So I was going to say, Resident Evil is a franchise, is a horror franchise. I really enjoyed it. I've got a couple to show here. So Resident Evil 7, I haven't actually played all the way through yet. 8 is awesome. Definitely go and get 8. And it's cheap as chips now. We had a little chat beforehand. We talked about Resident Evil 3, which is like what Eddie said, which was bang on. It's like a 2.5. It's not the one we should have got. Resident Evil 2, the remake, is awesome. I'm showing you the more relevant, the more newer ones than the older ones. This one, a bit of a rarer game, can fetch decent money now, but definitely worth getting if you're willing to. I think it's about 60, 70 quid. I could be wrong. It's Resident Evil Dead Silence. This game is so good on a DS. It plays so well. It's basically Resident Evil Director's Cut with a few extra little bits in it, a few extra rooms. It's pretty awesome. And then I've got a couple of Dreamcast ones, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Nemesis, and Code Veronica. I've got them on the GameCube, Resident Evils. I've got them on the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 1s. I have got Resident Evil Gaiden, or is it Gaiden or Gaiden, whatever it is, the Game Boy version, but I couldn't find it to show you, but I will find it. So what my question was going to be to the boys, when I jump back out, is Resident Evil one of the ones that you really like as a horror game, or is there something that you want to show that is what you feel is better than that? So Sega Zombie, what do you think, sir?
For me, with Resident Evil, I'm going to be a bit controversial here, but
that's good.
It was a bit of a. It was the time when that game come out. It was something else, you know, and everyone bought into the survival horror thing. I absolutely loved the first game on the Sega Saturn. Then I actually was devastated when I found out Resident Evil 2 had been canned on the Saturn, and I finally went out and bought a PlayStation to play Resident Evil 2, which to me, it's probably not the best game, but to me, it's the best game. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
Then it was just everything that Resident Evil was, but just better.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. I can remember everyone was like, what's the point in getting a GameCube? No one was really interested in the GameCube until that game come out because it was exclusive to begin with, wasn't it? But yeah, I've sort of like not really bought into the modern games. Me and Kai played through Resident Evil 2 Remake at Christmas. So I did enjoy that, but I've kind of fallen out of love with that sort of genre game, I think.
I would definitely say to you, try Resident Evil Village. Definitely say, and I'll tell you for why. Because it is a completely different game, and there isn't any zombies in it technically.
See, this is the thing. To me, it's all about the zombies, and as soon as the zombies started going out of it, I was a bit like,
This has got like werewolves. I can't remember. I think it is good. It is. I really enjoyed it. Very, very immersive game. You can definitely get into it. The action's good. Plenty of shooting and working out bits and pieces. Some of the bosses are like the bosses in that game are fucking good. I ain't gonna lie to the story, and it's a real horror game. As in, when you hear the story about it, and then I would definitely say, Scott, give it a go.
I'll give it a play.
I'll definitely say give it a go because it is different.
The Resident Evil gun games on the Wii, I really liked them. I know they got slammed when they come out, but I really enjoyed them because I love a light gun game. So I enjoyed them.
Was it Umbrella Chronicles and Dark Side?
Something Dark Side, wasn't it? Yeah.
I
Dark Side Chronicles. It was Umbrella Chronicles and Dark Side Chronicles.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah, they were good.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. Thank you. Scott's going to go through. Some people got lots of people here saying lots of different stuff. It's quite interesting. So I just want to go through a couple of them. Some people said they played Village. Still not played Resident Evil Remake. Dino still, I love Dino. Still got awesome game. Did you play 7? I didn't play 7 in VR actually. I'm not a massive VR fan. And I'll tell you for why. Because I felt fucking ill after the first couple of times. I felt fucking ill.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think where there's a good comment from where is he? Here he is. Paul Wick Northerner. Dino Crisis is better than Resident Evil. That's a shout, but it's wrong. It's the wrong shout.
Yeah, I never thought that was better. Nah.
I enjoyed it. I did enjoy Dino Crisis, the first one. I didn't enjoy number 2 or 3. A lot of people are saying about their GameCube games are overpriced. Dylan's saying that. Apparently, Lightbringer is an isometric beat 'em up.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
That's what Horatio is saying. A lot of people saying about Outbreak, like Outbreak File 2. I didn't really like the Outbreak Files. I'm not going to lie to you. Resident Evil 4 was a bit system seller. Yeah, for the Wii.
It was a great game, and again, that's where it changed, wasn't it? It brought the action element into it, but I thought it was a fine balance, and they got it kind of right. Every other Resident Evil after that, until the remakes, they kind of went all action and took the horror and the zombies out of it.
The Resident Evil 4 on the Wii was pretty good. I did enjoy that. You used the Wii motions. A lot of people saying lots of stuff. Gernardino, what do you think, sir?
I've got to be honest with you. Resident Evil is not really was not really my thing, and I must admit I had to play the first one. I was basically talked into the first one by a mate of mine at school. He was like, "I've got Resident Evil." It was the director's cut when he had. I don't know what the difference was, and he had to talk me into playing it. And I must admit, when I did play it, I did absolutely love it, and then that made me want to play the second one. But after that, I went back to what I normally play, and that's like my fighters and things like that. And we kind of drifted apart again, sort of, me and Resident Evil. But if you want to talk about horror games and sort of ones that I love, I'm not saying it's better, but I played through all 3 Dead Spaces last year.
Awesome.
And the first 2 I absolutely loved. The third one is good in the middle, but it starts slow and then goes on for too long at the end without a great deal happening. But the first 2 I absolutely loved. I mean, you've got to play that with a headset on as well, because you can hear them sort of like behind you and things like that. Really builds into the atmospherics. But I mean, I've got Resi 5, 6, Raccoon City, and Revelations on the 360. But I mean, they will get played eventually, because I'm determined to get through as much of the 360 backlog as possible. But I was just going to say that sort of, you need to find it. I like the sort of games, even with the horror, where you've got a gun, you run out of bullets, you find another gun on the floor, it feels like you. But you know what I mean? So don't really get on with that style of horror as much. But I must admit, I was going to say, I'm so glad he taught me into playing it, because I absolutely loved that first one. I was going to say, I enjoyed the second one as well. And I'm just going to say, I actually enjoyed the first one more than the second one. I don't know why that is. I know probably a lot of people will disagree with me, but I really enjoyed that first one.
Well, Dead Space, we're going to get a remake. Can't
wait, mate. Can't wait.
I've been watching, if you guys don't know Heaps of Games, Heaps' channel, I would say Gernardino, put a comment in for Heaps, but you're already on the stream, so don't worry. But Heaps is in the chat. He's been playing peanut butter ice cream. Nice.
That's what I'm eating. They all think I'm eating a pot noodle.
Heaps has been playing Dead Space.
But
Friday night.
Birthday, it's an ice cream party,
I know, innit?
But e-cigarettes got looks like steam coming off it.
No,
something hot.
So get over to Heaps to see.
Yeah, I know he's playing it, mate. And I was going to say, I have been watching, but I'm one of those sort of lurkers in his streams. But I'd say Dead Space is awesome. If no one's played Dead Space, you really need to.
I've not been playing peanut butter ice cream. I know that, Heaps, for fuck's sake. Fob, I'm always interested to see what you're going to say, because you've got a vast memory and a vast amount of games from lots of different consoles.
I think I'm going to disappoint you, in all honesty, because Resident Evil isn't. It's not a franchise, if you like, that I've never really put any time into.
Okay.
I played the first one on Dreamcast to death, and I quite liked that, but I'm not really taking it any further. I do like this, the different horror games, Silent Hill and things like that. What I'd throw out there, which is probably about as I don't even know if you would class it as a survival horror. I'm not sure, but it's probably as survival horror as I would go. Manhunt.
Yeah.
You-
Okay. Yeah. Very good game.
Up in that, and that's a bit, So that's. I know it's not the traditional things that you're talking about, but
No, that's fine.
that Manhunt 2. And to be honest with you, when I first got the PlayStation 4, I've got it with the Last of Us bundle. And I love that. I absolutely love that as a game. I've really thoroughly enjoyed it. I've not played the second one yet.
What can I say about Last of Us? I loved the first one. The second one I enjoyed. I just didn't enjoy what they were forcing upon me all the time. There were certain things in that game that I didn't see why they had to force it onto you. Regardless, very good game. I hope we get a number 3 or something because I think the story is awesome. The TV series is coming out supposedly, so that I don't know if that's going to be any good. Some people talking about Manhunt 2, which was a fucking letdown in my eyes compared to the first one, but it's still one of them games. But Manhunt for me, I tell you what I liked about it, it was so fucking eerie when you played that game. It reminded me of like the Warriors. As in, the music was all eerie and all these weird noises when you're going around killing people and shit. It was
What's around the next corner?
The plastic bag over their heads and stuff. Like, yeah, that game was
one of the best survival horror games I ever played. My personal favourite, because that reminded me of you saying how it all changes in the music. Is Eternal Darkness on the GameCube?
Yeah,
is a quality game. That is.
They were meant to make another one of them for years, but there's nothing come of it.
And a game I'd love to see remade. Is it survival horror though? I suppose it is The Thing that come out on the PS2. I loved that game.
Yeah, I played the death of it on the Xbox original. I did enjoy that game.
Scott, you might like Distrust on the PlayStation 4 Xbox. You might like that game if you like The Thing.
Yeah.
It's sort of like The Thing, but like a little bit isometric. So
that sounds cool.
Have a look at that. It's quite cheap. You can get it for like a tenner. So
yeah, okay. Fob, thank you. Ed, I'm looking forward to what you're going to say, mate. I know we had a little chat beforehand, but you've had a couple of hours to mull over it. Maybe there's something else that you want to put to the forefront.
So I dived in, dived out of the series as it's kind of come along. So I played Resident Evil 1 on my mate's PlayStation. Quite like that. But I was into games like, do you remember Alone in the Dark on the PC? That was a great game. So I did take to Resident Evil 1. Then I had a bit of a gap, and the next Resident Evil game I played was the Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, which I loved. Then I had an even bigger gap. And I think it was last year I played Resident Evil 7, which I've got, maybe, I don't know, it's controversial, whatever, but I preferred that to 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found it a lot more jumpy, a lot more of a horror game. I know the guy, you're losing your bloody limb every few minutes, but it was more jumpy for me. I know there are some jumpy bits, particularly in that, no spoilers or anything, but in 8, in that Benevito house, whatever, that just screws up your mind.
Yeah.
But thinking that, the end-to-end game, I did prefer 7.
I haven't played all the way through that yet. I played through the first bit, and because it was all first person, I didn't really like it. But because of lockdown, I was playing Warzone all the time, so that's why I gave it another go. So
let's check it out. And then a bit of a different one. It's very basic graphics, but it was on a mate's VR, so Oculus Quest. There's a game called Dread Halls, and it's a bit of a labyrinthy. It's always got a Wolfenstein thing to it, where it's pitch black. But you don't see very much, which builds up the suspense. You suddenly go around the corner, and you got some like creepy guy, literally barely lit, scaring the bejesus out of you. So that's quite cool. And then I can't remember for the life of me what it was called, but it was about 5 years ago. It was an iPhone game where there was no visuals apart from the controls. Forwards, backwards, left, right. You put your headphones in, and you're in a room. And there was a monster in that room, which again you didn't see. You never bloody saw it, and you had to work your way to the exit.
Wow.
And it was, through little footsteps, through the monster kind of growling, volume going all over the place. Absolutely, scary game, but clever stuff.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, I dig out the name. It's an iPhone game. Very, very simple. But yeah, used to play it on the train on the way to work. It used to scare the shit out of me. But a good game.
Fair play. No, nice one. Heaps has chucked in Little Nightmares, which my missus and the kids are playing Nightmares 2 on the Switch. The first one, I did enjoy Little Nightmares 1. I haven't played 2, they're playing it. It's quite a cheap game, so definitely if you like that kind of horror games, like it's very good. Eddie,
Hello.
what do you think, brother? What do you reckon?
I mean, if you want to know what I think about Resident Evil, you should listen to the TMB podcast that was on last weekend. And we're again next Sunday at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, record bell, like, let us know. But yeah, we talked in depth of Resident Evil. So I thought I'd talk about a few games before that as well.
Cool. Go on, mate.
Possibly the first survival horror game, Haunted House.
Wow.
Yeah, so to be honest, I've only played this a handful of times. It was not like a retro game, but again, one that I talked quite a lot about as well. Yes. And what you guys are talking about, like, you know, like sound changes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This game, I know it's Smurfs, but fucking hell, that last level where like the Smurfs theme tune got like down tuned, well, like it sort of like went out of tune, and then like the bats started coming at you with like this really strange noise. That used to shit out of me as a kid. So bad. Like honestly, like that like some things that are probably not intentionally scary, but like yeah, back in the day, this used to shit me up. But I used to love it at the same time. And probably the game Sweet Home is what everyone like says. It's kind of like
Sweet Home, yeah.
Resident Evil and stuff like that. But like in between that, this was probably like the first proper like true survival horror, like really like how you don't know it now. And it's like because you couldn't attack in it and stuff like that. And there's a guy that like attacks you with like scissors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Proper scary. Like this will freak you out and stuff like that. This is the Super Nintendo, well, Super Famicom. It only came out in Super Famicom and then it got remade for the PlayStation 1, I believe. So yeah, this everyone needs to play this. It doesn't take too long as well, which is pretty cool. We was talking about like the gun game for the Resident Evil. I brought this up quickly. This is actually Dino Crisis, the gun game for Dino Crisis. But for some reason, it failed so badly that they had to rename it to Dino Stalkers over here. So in Japan, there is actually, it's called Dino Crisis Gun Survivor. Like, just like the evil ones did. But like, yeah, they've renamed it to this. And no one would know that this was part of the Dino Crisis series, but it is.
Wow.
And you was all talking about the Resident Evil 2 remakes and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know about this game here.
Yeah.
This game spawned the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yes.
The developers of this started making the Resident Evil 2 remake HD version. Like they did it like bootleg, just a fan project and everything like that. Capcom shut it down. But what was pretty cool about it is they gave them some like help to release a game that is separate, using similar assets that they were building upon, and then they made this game. So yeah, this is the original Resident Evil 2 remake. Different.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's terrible. Like it's a terrible game. It's made by fans of a genre, but like it's kind of like that, like passion that like stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I've actually not played it yet. I need to play it. But like,
I watched Ross play it.
Story about it and stuff like that.
Yeah, Ross played it over Christmas, I think. And I was watching it, and it was proper cheesy, like a Resident Evil 1. You know, when they were talking and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
The people like slag all like, oh, it's bad because of the acting. It's bad because of like.
But that's part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like you were talking about like Resident Evil on the DS. I've been playing that recently for our shelf game, and
awesome.
It's exactly Resident Evil 1 as you remembered it on the handheld. It's pretty
cool.
It's
awesome.
The thing is, when you go into rooms, it'll just randomly do like a little attack where you have to like, hit with the stylus and stuff. So yeah, I'm really terrible about. I can't play tank games, tank control games. Just so hard for me to go back to now.
God.
Anything. Because I was playing, what's it called on the Dreamcast? Blue Stinger?
Blue Stinger. I love that game.
I used to love it, but I got to a certain point that like I couldn't progress. It was so good. I just loved the over the top cheesiness.
Yeah.
And like it was a proper B movie game. But then it just got to these like I think there was like a few enemies like through like a corridor, and I just couldn't progress it because of the tank controls. But I want to see more of that game. It's one I only found out later on in life.
It's a great game because that was an early sort of like release. It weren't a launch title in UK. I think it was in America and that, and it took a few weeks. And I remember me and my mates waiting for that game when we played it until we finished it. It took us all weekend.
Oh well, that's it. Back in the day, we used to like play these games to death. We didn't care if we died like multiple times. Nowadays, we get frustrated after 2 deaths. Right?
Yeah.
We can't handle it anymore. We've got too many games. That's the problem.
No, exactly. I mean, look, Heaps is talking about this one. He done this one on his live stream, Zombie U, which is also called Zombie on the PS4 and in the Xbox One. That is a very, very good game as well. I really on the Wii U makes really good use of the gamepad.
Yeah,
I've not played it on the PS4, but I'm guessing it's very similar. But that's based in London as well, so that was a good game. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
Right,
it was C64 game as well.
Say again.
It's a sequel to a C64 game back in the day.
Originally, yeah, that's right.
Really, I didn't know that.
Zombie by Ubisoft back in the day, and then
Ah.
I think the people will. Right, that's going to be it for tonight, gents. I think, that's it. So I'm just going to ask you a couple of things. Sega Zombie Scott, what you got coming up from you next, mate?
Well, we'll have YouTuber of the month.
Yes,
in the next few days, hopefully. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying the streams. So I'll probably do another stream on Saturday, possibly.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, there'll be more news on that imminent.
Lovely.
Yeah, no, there'll be plenty of Spectrum stuff. I've got so much Spectrum stuff to share. So there'll be more Spectrum. There's going to be a massive delay on the Mega Drive Final Countdown because those that watched not last week, not this stream just gone, but the one before, I'm not going to mention any names, but someone kept asking me to play games, and it turned out I didn't have them. So my list is shit, and I've got to get some more games.
You've got a proper Mickey Mouse list, didn't you?
Yeah, it's right, Mickey Mouse, wasn't it?
Love it. Thank you, Scott. Bernardino, what about you, my good friend?
I'm pretty much a week of streamers, to be honest with you. Obviously, I'm here now. And then on Tuesday, we've got the bootleggers, haven't we? We're doing In Your House. Is it 13 or 16? I can never remember.
It's the Canadian one. That's all.
Yeah, it's that one. In the late 90s.
We've got that. I've enjoyed watching that.
This time next week, we've got the TMB podcast as well, which we're calling it a podcast, but this is now the 3rd live in a row, and it seems to be the direction. And I think the next one's going to be live, and the one after that is also going to be live as well. And of course, we're sort of rotating with you. So when there's no swap shop, we're live, and then when we're not live, you're live. So 8 o'clock next Sunday with special guests. We've got 2 this week. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm waiting for my invitation, but Bear don't fucking ask me. So
I believe it's in the post. You know, like Del Boy's tax. It's in the post, mate.
Rob, thank you very much. Fob,
no worries.
I'm not going to ask.
No, but what I will say is the lads in the comments have been on top form tonight, haven't they?
Yes.
You know, I've been sitting there giggling to myself.
Yeah.
They really have.
16.
But no, I'll, you never know. I might surprise you with a video.
You know what it is? Like I always say, I'm glad you do this. I'm glad you come on here. So to me, if that's all you're going to do, I'm happy. As long as you do this, I'm happy. So
I've been watching Scott's streams back. I didn't watch them live. I didn't really know they were on. But I've been watching them back, and I've been really enjoying them. I've got to say, I think Scott's probably the most passionate gamer I've ever seen. Do you know what I mean? About sitting there and gaming. It's really quite good to watch. I quite enjoy them.
Well, I just got to get a bit more professional. It's all a bit sort of, you know,
It's all right, no, it's
a bit like that. Off the cuff, I just do it.
It ain't like that, is it? You don't. It doesn't. No, I don't think you have. You know, it's just whilst you're getting set up, I'm getting set up. I get a cup of tea and get the old lazy boy out, get the dogs on me. How long is this one then? 3 hours? Right, that's me doing fuck all for the next 3 hours then.
You know what it was the other night? It was hilarious. I watched it downstairs till about 11. Then I went up to bed and watching you score on bed. And the best thing about you went, right, I'll see you later. He just got up and walked off the camera like it was a TV show. And I thought it was fucking hilarious. Like, I thought, where's he fucking going? I thought it was great. No, mate, you got to keep him up. I mean, you know, I never bothered with streams. It's all down, mainly down to Dana when he was doing the lockdowns, and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll do it, fuck it. And just, you know, it's easy for you to do. I can just sit down. I haven't got to fucking edit anything. Have a little play with the videos and the pictures and stuff, which I'm gonna start playing around a bit more slowly. But it's part of the fun, you know. But Fob, thank you. Happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday.
Thanks again. I've enjoyed it again. And like I say, thanks to the lads in the comments because they've kept me well entertained.
That's been funny. There's a lot of testosterone flying about, isn't there?
I want some women on, Lee.
No,
they do.
Listen. The problem is, I'll be honest with you, all right. I'm terrible around women. Like, I can't help but flirt. I'm terrible. So it'd be like 2 hours and me just flirting.
It's not just women, though, is it?
Hey, listen, maths are math. Maths are math. But no. So, well, there might be someone. There might be someone soon. Let's say that. We've got look at this. I've got cock party in here. Retro Bear, yes. Our 3 times for Date Desert Island games recorded. I'm actually recording it now. It's a 24-hour one, mate. They're on for like 3 hours. Fucking hell. No, I will, Bear. I know. Bear, you know I will, mate. You know I will. Ed, Retro Ed, what about you, sir? When we got things coming from you, mate?
So before I focus on what I'm going to chat about, I think you popped his details up, but it's a fairly newish channel. That's a great name, 16 Bits and Bobs.
Yeah.
Run by a guy called Ali, and he's so, like, talking about enthusiasm, he's so bloody passionate for his games. It's all kind of sits there, goes through some amazing anecdotes, comedy, absolutely loving it. So people haven't come across his channel, check it out. I'm sure you'll be. I've
just subbed to his channel and he's subbed to me, so thank you very much.
Sub love. So yeah, thank you. But from my channel, pickups video coming up this week. So I'm getting back into the Master System. 30 years on when I had the original, I'm kind of picking up some of those games. So I've got quite a good bundle to go through. On a fortnightly basis, I do very cheesy, but like the Let's Get Physical series. Where I talk about games, board games. Cool. So there's definitely some Star Wars stuff, some Mask. I think coming up, we've got some more Star Wars, some Tomy games. Remember like Kong, Pinball, and I think Caveman as well. If you remember that one.
Yep.
Yeah, Caveman, what a game!
Which is also I've got a bit of the spotlight on that. Centurions as well.
Centurions, Power Extreme.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm lucky. My mum and dad pretty much kept everything in the loft. Not very much was got rid of. So they're part of it.
I've got. I can't remember his name. Is it Chase? No, the. I've got the
blue one.
Yeah,
Ace McCloud.
What's his name?
Ace McCloud.
Ace McCloud.
One. Blue,
yes, I've got this outfit as a kid. You wore it as like a backpack and a helmet thing. I've still got it.
2 weeks today, mate. You're wearing it.
Yeah, put it on next swap shop.
I will wear that and that only, nothing else.
Jeez.
Rob, did you chop up that link? Did you, Rob?
Yep.
You legend.
There's a link to 16 Bits and Bobs in the chat.
Yeah, everyone get into his channel. Give him a sub, mate. Let's get him in there, mate. Top man.
And that's it, really. Yeah, everyone's doing the Q&A stuff with the community, so I might get involved in one of them. There's been some really good ones recently, so yeah, could be on the cards.
Cool. I'm definitely going to meet up with you soon. I know Rob Essex Retro was saying about meeting up, so whether we go to Ali's shop, then go to Neon Knights or vice versa, I'm definitely up for that.
Sounds good.
But Ed, thank you so much, mate. I hope you've enjoyed tonight.
Yeah, loved it. Pleasure. Thanks for having me
a
on.
little bit different probably than what you're used to. And I didn't say the word cunt tonight. I've said it then, but I haven't said it yet. No, I'm just saying.
Friday I did a live stream with a lovely set of guys. But yeah, the language was a bit different. It's kind of a bit of a UPG to this 18. But thanks for having me on, mate.
We've been tame tonight. It's been tame, I think. The swap shop.
I think I've
I
never...
can't either.
Yeah. Me and Bernardino is like, Eduardo, what have you got coming next, my friend?
So, because you're so modest about your chefing skills, I'm going to take it upon myself. I found some of your top chef recipes, and I'm going to do a bit of a series about how to microwave the best meals and stuff like that. So there's going to be omelets. I'm going to do an omelet in the microwave. How to microwave bacon properly and everything like that. And a cupcake.
Microwave bacon.
Don't forget the Rustler's burgers, mate.
Cupcake in a mug.
Can overdo those.
The piece de la resistance. But then after that, obviously, I don't know, not much, to be honest. I don't really do YouTube too much. I just do random streams every so often, just random things, just whatever comes up. But yeah, mostly TMB. I think that's the only thing I can probably really put myself into.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Other people's channels, I don't know.
Yeah,
I enjoy just interacting with other people. That's probably more. I'm not enjoying the whole myself in a room talking to a screen. It's just, I don't know. I'm getting a bit out of it a little bit.
Yeah, it's again like I said, this is so much more easier than sitting there getting the camera set up and blah blah blah. So, but Ed, thank you for coming on. And I'm going to drop you all to the back. I'm just going to say goodbye and let everyone know what I'm up to, and then we're talking the back. So, Eduardo, thank you, sir. I'll see you in the back. Just wave goodbye. Ed, Retro Ed UK, goodbye, sir. Thank you very much. Wave. Bernardino, finger up, please. Middle finger, please. You'd like to see? Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Rob.
He must have a small willy to push his hands that close together. You want to do it like that on camera?
Grip tighter, it feels better.
Thank you, Rob. Rob, Fob, and I can't even talk now. Scott and Fob, I'm just going to drop you in the back. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be there. Thank you very much. Fob, happy birthday, mate. I hope you had a good day, brother.
I have a lovely one. I really have.
Thank you for spending it with us, mate. I really appreciate that. So I'm just going to drop you in the back, mate. Scott, I'll drop you in the back, mate. I'll see you in a second.
See you later, guys.
Thank you. Right, that was a good stream. That was a good laugh. So, what we got coming from me? We've got this Tuesday, we've got the Wrestle Talk on the VHS Bootleggers channel. I'm pretty sure it is In Your House 13. I'm sure Rob said it right. It's the Canadian one where it's Stone Cold, Shamrock, Goldust. I can't remember who it is, against Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Jim Anvil, Neidhart, and British Bulldog. I can't think what it is. Anyway, we've got that on Tuesday. Wednesday, here you heard it here first. Live pickups from myself with a guest, with a different guest this time. Not Sega Saturn Lad, a different guest. And all I'm going to say is he talks more shit than I do. That's all I'm going to say. Love him to pieces. So that's Wednesday. Maybe something over the weekend. I'm not saying much else than that. Tomorrow night on Retro Essex channel, Rob is interviewing Mike, Retro Gamer Boy. Really looking forward to that. I really like his channel. It's a bit different. Like his live streams with Sega Head. Really good. So over to Rob's channel tomorrow as well. That's going to be. I'm looking forward to that, to be honest. I'll be watching that from the kitchen at work. And then we've got Swap Shop in 2 weeks' time. I haven't actually eBay or more Glen Edward stuff. I haven't got anyone. Well, I say I haven't got anyone sorted out. I've got lots of people who I've been speaking to about doing it. I've just got to just fine tune it. I'm just trying to think now. Who would I ask? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please head over to the Swap Shop Facebook page. If there's anything you want, I'll get the boys to take pictures and drop it onto the page. and I'll see you all again soon. Tuesday night, it's like I say, on the Bootleggers channel. Wednesday night, I'll be doing a live stream. I think I'm going to aim for about 8 o'clock. I'm going to confirm, but we're looking forward to it. Thank you very much, everyone. And we will see you. Just trying to find my little video so it looks professional. We will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.